Well, I've been one of the guinea pigs, I don't know, it's not quite the way, but I started with the Tai Ji Quan class when they were doing the free one this summer for us to learn, and have stayed with the class now that started. It's quite an extensive class, and you can be talking a little bit about that at the program, or do you want to talk about that now?
I'll be talking much more about it at the program, but I'd like really for you to share your observation, because I think that's really important to what you told me just a week or so ago of what was your observation. I think that getting the feedback from somebody who's doing it, rather than even somebody who's outside of, oh, you should be doing this. So please share with us what you thought about just what you observed in a month.
Well, first of all, I came because, as some of you know, a few years ago I managed to fall down the stairs in the Quinault and end up with a broken arm, and tripped a few times. And you've all seen people who live around here with purple faces all of a sudden who've managed to fall, and so I became aware of anything I could do as I aged to minimize the chances. You're still no guarantees, but so when I heard about this class, I actually heard about it at St. Peter's from the lady who had gone down to Oregon, Amy, to learn it and brought it up here, the idea. I said, that's for me, and it's been wonderful. No, the first day you don't solve all your problems, and that's why it's the basic schedule is 25 weeks, twice a week.
Yep.
And because much of what you're doing is learning muscle memory.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to talk about is I've taken it here, and I also went to the one at the senior center, and what amazes me is the people in the class who one of the first things you learn is how to get up and out of a chair without using your hands, in terms of pushing. And you still use your hands, but pushing, or using the chair in any way. And the first time in both classes, probably at least half of the class could not get out of their chair without a lot of struggle, or without, well, everyone could if they used their hands pretty much. And by the end of the first month, actually by the third class in one case, almost everyone could do it, using the techniques and practicing what we were learning. And it was just amazing. It floored me. And people in the class will tell you that. We have about 20, 25 people. The class was actually meeting as we walked down the hall, so she got to get a look see what they were doing. And it's been really, I wouldn't say a miracle, but miraculous in terms of the improvement in people. And if you know of anyone in the class, ask them how they've done or how the other people have done. Of course, different people do at different speeds. And at the senior center, there are a couple of they had about 40 people in the class, and there are 2 who still can't get out of their chairs without their hands. But I truly don't think they're going to be able to. I think they have too much damage due to strokes that their muscles probably aren't. But everyone else, I can't get over the improvement. And we have some people in class here that have given testimonials about how one lady just said last week she started to fall and she used the techniques we're learning and she didn't. And she was convinced that she would have fallen had she not